Alright, welcome back to Four Heroes of Light. In the last episode, we beat the Master of Sloth Belphegor at the volcano and rescued the Land of Arbor. As you can see, after you do that, Torte appears on the top of the screen. Then we moved on to Liberté and found Lilibelle in the Animal Burrow. And this time, she told us to go back to Liberté and basically just talk to her. As you can see, I just stopped and saved at Gera so I could show the loading screen there. Fly back on over to Liberté here. Now heading back in, I think if you talk to Eri... where do I go next again? I don't really remember this. I think there was something in this tree if I didn't get it already. Guess I did. Real quick in Liberté, you can still go into this house here, just talk to everyone. I'm so glad I'm able to see Lilibelle again. This time I'm not going to let her die, and that's a promise. Aha, now I know what Eri was mumbling to all the time. Maybe we should tell Pione about the fairy. That's the hint to tell you what to do next. You gotta talk to Pione. First, though, I'm just gonna heal up in this free bed right here. Makes me wonder why there's even an inn in this town if there's a free bed right here. Alright, now Pione's house was this one. I just need something beautiful, something special. Oh, hello again. What the? Will you let me rest here a bit? My wings are all dirty and it's very hard to fly. Look how she sparkles, gorgeous. Ah, that's better, thank you. Let me have that fairy, it's just what I was looking for to make my work complete. No way, I'm not gonna let you stick poor Lilibelle into some glass vase. But why not? It's like the Liberté vase was made for her. Together they will be so beautiful. Oh well, if you put it that way, but I don't have to stay inside it forever, do I? Of course not, just until the fair ends tomorrow, then you'll be free to fly wherever you want. I think everyone will find me beautiful, oh how thrilling. Tonight I shall put the finishing touches on my work, come back tomorrow to see the result. So we just have to go sleep again, I guess I didn't need to do it the first time. If you remember, though, when we found Lilibelle, she was inside a glass vase in the pirate's fortress, so presumably something went wrong and she got stuck there for 15 years. So let's go see what happened with Pione. He's not here. The Glassworks Fair just doesn't seem very important anymore. Forgot to show in this house there's somebody we can talk to. So now the Liberté pirates are kidnapping people. Pirates are kidnapping people? Okay, that's not what I wanted to show. Guess we'll come back here later. So everybody's talking about the pirates kidnapping people, so I think we should go talk to the king again. Pione studied under one of the town's great artists from a very young age, okay. Then we pirates be afraid of some things. Them beasties in the inland sea to the east, for example. Those dastardly pirates, if only I knew where their hideout was. I do hope Pione is alright. Pione has been kidnapped. Without my rival, how will I stay motivated? Pione has been kidnapped by pirates? What will happen to the fair? Blasted pirates, now they're stealing glassworks. Alright, so... guess that means we gotta head off to the pirates' lair again. Hold on just a minute. Alright, we're back, so... with all that information, we're gonna head off to the pirates' lair again. Oh, Lilibelle will save you, I promise. You saved my life once, this time I'm gonna save yours. Alright, so off we go. make any special preparations for the pirate's lair. Talk to this guy. Who asked me, Hardies, are you noobs to our gang? Then what be the password? Same, freedom. Same as 15 years ago. 15 years in the future, I guess it hasn't changed. So, wandering around in here. Step lively now, one false move and the captain will... Alright, so... I don't think any chests are respawned in here, but I want to check around just in case. No, they're all still gone. So let's just head right back to where the captain was last time. Those lizard hawks right there, they can drop a decent weapon called the Great Tree Sword. It's basically just a regular non-elemental sword with 7 attack, I think, something like that. It's pretty rare, so I don't expect to get it. It's not all that important either, since the Mitsukanami is a lot better. Ahoy, what have you lot come here for? If you value your lives, you'd best hie off home. So, pirates don't seem very friendly again. At least they're not turning into monsters this time, though. Anyway, if I remember right, the captain was just over this way. Get Prance AP back real quick. That lightning bolt attack is water-based for some reason. So as you can see, I'm resisting it even though I have resistance to water, not light right now. Oh-ho, our hideout. It's fair teaming with monsters. Keep it quiet's the only thing for a clever pirate to do. So why do you hide out here then? Doesn't matter, I guess. Just save the game. Quick, I want to check off to the sides. The treasure chests are still gone. So let's head down. There's Pione and Lilibelle. Ah, more meddling fools risking their lives over things that don't concern them. Stay away, my friends. He's too dangerous. Listen, you can keep my vase. I don't care about that, but please free Lilibelle first. No, please don't make me do that. I gave you an order, Drake. Will you obey me? Remember, the lives of your crew hang on your decision. Do as I say now. Squish that fairy. But no, I can't do it. Ah, you pathetic fool. So we got another boss here. This is the Sea Devil, similar to that brain shark we fought a while ago. Nothing too special though. We're just gonna give him Viraga, Frenzy Fu, and attack. No, it resists fire actually. That was a lot of misses for that attack. So was that. Maybe he's weak to Blizzard then? Yeah, he's he's vulnerable to water, not fire. Not a difficult boss at all, just get rid of him. Ah, what a relief. I could always make another vase, but if anyone had been killed... Thank you. Looks like I owe you, again. Listen, 'tis not enough to repay the trouble I caused, but you're welcome to me treasure. In one of the boxes, you'll find an old rusty compass. It fits in the pedestal in Liberté's art museum. Remember that from all the way back in the beginning of the game? Well, not the beginning of the game, but it was a while ago. There was this pedestal. It said something could fit inside of it. Yippee, Lilibelle is safe and sound. We saved Lilibelle. Fiona is going to be Liberté's greatest glasswork artisan without a doubt. Secret treasure that people kept talking about. Do you think that rusty thing could be it? Pirates are actually kind of cool, huh? You think they're looking for new crewmates? No, there's actually still encounters in here. So down here, all of these chests have been refilled. Get the fresh meat, attack plus 10, magic attack plus 5, inflict sudden death. I want that on Aerie. Dancer clothes, defense plus 7, magic defense plus 6, evade and spirit up. Let's see, is that better than what Aerie has right now? No, it just makes her lose just about everything. What does it look like, though? Kinda nice, but not worth the stat loss. Get 1,000 gil from that one. Monk robe from that one. That might be decent on Jusua. It reduces intellect but boosts everything else. I'm just gonna stick with a scholar gown. He doesn't need defense all that much. Get the death tome. And we get 1,000 gil from there. Hold on just a sec. Alright, we're back. Sorry about all the interruptions. Not a big deal, though. And in this chest, we obtained the rusty compass. Presumably this rusty compass was that treasure of Liberté that we've been hearing about for such a long time. Hold on, why isn't anything working? Alright, so, we got all that stuff. Do we have a dragon wing by any chance? I don't think we do. Oh, I guess we'll walk back then. Rusty compass. Looks like it's supposed to fit in something, perhaps in Liberté. So anyway, I'm just going to pause the recording now until we get back to Liberté. Alright, we're back here in Liberté now. So, let's go see where that compass fits. If you remember, it was the pedestal back in the art museum. I'm going to heal up right here first, though. Insert the rusty compass. Whoa, what's happening? Alright, so putting in that rusty compass puts us in control of this whale here. Of course, that's kind of important, but first, there's some preparations we need to do. If you go back into Liberté, you'll notice that it's still dark around here, even though we've gotten the whale unlocked. So that means there's still a boss around somewhere. It's actually in the other Liberté. See, the thing about Liberté now is that this doesn't seem very safe. I mean, can we trust this creature? We'll talk to everybody back in town. There's a couple things I want to organize here first, though. I want Brant and Jusqua to have stream capes coming up. You don't need the lights brand in your inventory. No, we can get rid of these. It's the light bringer, not the light brand, my bad. You don't need a flame shield. Also don't need the monk robe. I don't need the death tome. Don't need the methyl hammer for right now. Actually, no, we need that bomb fragment. I'll withdraw that. No, I want to save the bomb fragments for something else later. But how many stream capes do we have? We have 2. So I'm going to give 1 stream cape to Aerie and 1 stream cape to Brant. Okay, so we want fire equipment for the next part. I'm going to give this to Unita. Equip that. Buy an ice shield for Brant is the last thing we do. Unita's also going to need to be an elementalist for this part. Augment, Amplify, Mysterio, Raise, and Cure. Make sure that everybody who doesn't have a Raise tome has at least a couple Phoenix Downs. In Jusqua, we're going to have Magic Mojo, Spell Focus, not Mirror again, just Magic Might, Fire, Firaga, and Leaf. Brant's gonna have all of his abilities. Aerie's gonna stay as she is. Last thing, and some random encounters, of course. Does considerably less damage if you aren't using a sword, which is why I like to keep the Mutsunakami and Brant so often. But that doesn't really matter. Back onto the whale. Essentially, Liberté Town is just mobile now. So let's start talking to all the characters. Simply amazing, most incredible treasure I've ever seen. I don't believe it, the entire island is a whale? This is totally awesome. I never believe I get to ride on the back of a whale. Alright, so we found this area's legendary treasure, as we could tell by the map. It's the whale. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We really don't have any kind of objective right now. I think we've actually been living on top of the sacred beast this whole time. It's pretty vague about what you're supposed to do here, so let's go around and just see if there's any hinting dialogue. Cetus is awake at last. I fear this means the world is in grave danger. Grave danger indeed. Thought it was just a silly legend, but the island really can move. So the whale's name is Cetus. Gosh, Cetus, the sacred beast of legend, is here under our very feet. So Cetus is one of the legendary treasures we're looking for, but Liberté is still in darkness. Let's go talk to these two. Maybe they have something to say. It's actually a whale. I knew this town was special. Our son Apollo is due any day now. Pray for us. So Apollo hasn't even been born yet here. You remember he was that his parents got kidnapped by the pirates and the first time we came to Liberté. So save your game. And now, as I said, it's vague what you're supposed to do. If you talk to this guy, even we pirates be afraid of some things. Them beasties in the inland sea to the east, for example. We heard from him before. So now, I think we should check out this inland sea next time and see just what kind of beasts are over there. So I'll see you all then.